It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
It wasn't your fault. I was actually impressed how you stopped Jay from interfering. Nothing you could have done about Jimmy nailing me with my own belt.
I should have done something.
Maybe, but you'll have another chance. Aldous has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and his partner, who he's dragged down with him.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And combined with 430 pounds, Archangel and
inside their steel cage. That may be true, but don't forget the former champion has got to still be stinging from the US title loss. That will provide some extra motivation in the cage tonight.
a combined weight of 493 pounds. The team of Jimmy and main event, the Usos.
The Usos are focused, seeking revenge for everything that's transpired the last couple of months.
Don't get that off the line. Taking his title wasn't enough. Now the Usos are going to make him and his minion pay. Close to seeing four men tear each other apart.
What do we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish. Oh, this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Burning the tables!
And the event, suffering a swift and brutal impact. Move!
He's able to counter that. He fights a counter crochet. And a burning atomic drop. Massive miscalculation on that one. And he is starting to ascend the cage wall now.
Merciless kick to the back right there. Ooh!
Watch out! Jimmy saw it coming. The breakneck speed will hurt her on. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Fists are flying into this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all. Landing the uppercut. Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Looking for the right footing here.
He's high at the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
Making a move off the cage wall here.
He reaches to the top and victory hangs in the balance now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Making his way out. His nerves.
No way. He's not thinking. pull back down to the ball. Shadow. And bounce back. Misses the target. Oh, my! Jay Rams. Reversal into the bulldog. And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
And that brought Flores down a bit. Yeah, Uso's not looking thrown off in the least. Finally reaching to the top of the cage here. Victory creeping close at hand. But first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage. Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost. He catches Jimmy with a count. And he's straddling the top of the cage. Just feet away from making it to the outside. He's halfway home. Time to start the descent. Made his way to his feet now.
He's gonna do something stupid. I don't like it.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
Oh, that deep arm drag. Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Inching closer and closer to...
Keep in the midsection. We'll be thinking about the gory special again. Oh, the gory special. Trying to find a way out. Elbow, good arm drag. Beautiful escape. Kick to the body as the arm down. Look at this. Beautiful arm drag. He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Hector can taste victory now. It's never easy climbing the cage like this. Finds his mark.
Trying to climb up the steel cage. He's got himself to the very top of the cage. Victory could be close at hand. But first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage. Not a lot of room for error up here. Carefully planning his escape.
He's summited the cage. Now to make his descent to victory.
Still a long ways up. Basement drop kick. He has to be suffering here. And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Gotta be shortly climbing that cage.
Some good contact by James. On point. And James having a little fun with another. You gotta admire the determination here.
Flores with some agility. He's hurt and he knows it. So he's gonna flaunt it.
And he's straddling to the top of the cage. Just feet away from making it to the outside.
Oh, this is the hard part now. He better know what he's doing.
Oh, he manages to reverse. Battling on top. Dumped it once more. Setting it up. Buster.
That can finish Jimmy off.
Turns it around. Solo. He's the stop.
Oh, the headbutt.
Right to the face.
Oh, he's ready to let the final punctuation stalking his prey.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Tossed by the neck.
Super kick.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Someone is coming. Just a battering strike.
Could be nap time.
Reverse into a
stiff shot to the head here. Oh, Flores with good timing out of the reversal.
The wall rages on the...
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
Posting in the corner for something here.
And main event James. So this is as much of a mental advantage as a physical one.
Big slap.
He just saved himself there. Snap suplex. He's making a climb up towards the top of the cage.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure. Flores with some agility. Super kick.
James is dead to rights.
So that one super kick. The super kick and opponent goes down. Big Jimmy just pulled this out. Getting a bit cocky with his opponent here.
Got them off their feet here.
Face first impact. And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut it open.
Well, he got with it already. This is a fight. Snapmare. Oh, snapmare. That'll give you whiplash.
Smash with the breakboard.
Okay, he should really focus on that now. We get the point. Taking off up the wall of the cage now.
From the top. Flores is in big trouble.
He's going to ascend the cage.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
This is excellent. Just dominating his opponent. Show who's the superior competitor. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's so close, he can taste it. Just a little further.
It's absolute pandemonium in here. And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Tumbling from the top of the cage.
I don't know how anyone could survive a fall like that. Obviously drained from the plan, but he's got to power through.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed.
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
You have to admit that was a smart bit of offense coming to their right into the side like that. Look at this. This can't be good. Flat out pound and a scoop slam. Rolling neck snap. Fists are flying into this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all. Goes without saying, but the ladies really can't be your ability to do just about anything.
And now he's ready to make his escape. Let me have this.
Oh, that fucking blow. Devastating code red. That no-nonsense attitude of the Usos being matched in kind there. He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match. No back kick. Drop kick. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, right up and kick to the back. Jarring impact. Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
Flush.
Snap there. sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Blow that man. Give me cover. There we go.
Anticipation.
Jay taking the fight right to it.
And the cage for Fury. Put in the corner now. Forearm smack.
Laces to the face.
Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
By a spear.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Top rope.
Splash. It's over. Hector is done.
Huge super kick right on target.
Drop kick. Incredible athleticism.
Just weakening the knee with that move.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Looking to find more grip for the climb of the cage.
A knee to the face. He climbed to the top of the cage, but now his choices are limited. He's trying to escape. He's got to get everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
Looking for a belly to back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Devastating kick. Big clothesline. That'll out of your brain. Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage.
Looking to ascend on the cage from the top rope.
That just knocked him a bit off balance. Yeah, Uso's now looking thrown off at least. And he's straddling to the top of the cage. Just feet away from making it to the outside. Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Using the top rope to start the climb.
Here we go. Heads up to the cage. And all he has to do is just get over the top of the cage and he's home free.
Making his way out. His legs will be getting the best of it.
Okay, he should really focus on that now. We get the point. Oh, steel. Flashing the mat. He's sent back to the mat in heat.
He landed rough. He might have rang his bell there.
Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here? He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's so close he can taste it. Just a little further.
Quick response to Jacobs. And he's straddling at the top of the cage. Just feet away from making it to the outside.
Oh, this is the hard part now. He better know what he's doing. Throws his feet.
Here are your winners.
The former archetype and Hector Flores has escaped with a victory.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something, to make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating the Usos is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board, Hector.
Okay. We can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Remember when I said it wasn't your fault when I lost my United States title? I lied. We both know you failed, and it cost me.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Hector. You think I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah? Well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I came back for, and that's win the WWE Championship. Without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that deadweight Hector Flores. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag team championship match.
I'm living in this timeline.
Oh, I know. After you and your little minion managed to steal one from the Usos, all anyone was talking about was, oh no, the New Day must be shaking in their boots. Instead, look at you now.
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped, Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt Six are after you.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors.
Looked like you believed at the press conference. I remember when you went away to spend time with your family. I thought, that archetype, he knows what's important. Now to put all that aside for a comeback the Wyatt Six are about to terminate? It's a tragedy.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
Not yet. See you around, if the Wyatts don't see you first.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine. So how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Championship back from Braun Breaker. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
Remember,
How did I end up going on a bender?
it's a man who continues to show us his skill
And his darker side.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 228 pounds, Archangel Antoine Valentine.
You can see this new attitude right there in his walk. No hesitation, no pandering, no performance. Just a cold, focused march to the ring. It's like he's already decided how this night is going to end. The question is only how dirty he'll need to get in order to make it happen.
He's got the spotlight. Let's see if the archetype can demand the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent, representing the Vision, from Blatchford, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed is a different kind of big man. He's so unique. The way he moves, you just can't believe it, man. A guy Bronson size shouldn't be doing all that.
That's why many see Reed as one of the best competitors around, pound for pound.
He's just so physically imposed. With this monster coming at you, full force, you're gonna get pranked.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking at a friendly competition here. Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Keep run. John Gacy is here. The Wire Six are stalking the archetype.
It's only a matter of time before they catch their prey. Counters with an attack on Reed. All right, Hurricane. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Bronson has to start volleying back somehow.
Submission matches tend to be more of a chess match than most superstars you're used to.
Oh, yeah. And you don't want to be.
Uh-oh. Way too. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. Rolling neck snap. Moonsault.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Effectively targeting the arm. Wait a second. Shaking things off.
Lifts opponent on a sit-out axe driver.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another. Blake, you gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and boom, DDT. Oh my Lord, what contact. Stop to the gut. Rolling neck snap. Oh, look at this now. Oh, he went down low with an knee.
Driving a knee into the meat and two bench.
Of all the ways to knock your opponent's wind out of them, that one works 100% of the time.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Caught in a bad spot. She is starting to wear off him a bit now.
Bronson showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Oh, knee dropped to the groin area.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Bronson Reed, wasteland.
Followed up with a senton.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Indy counters. Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Oh, what? What to leave? Who's gonna say no? A sit-out axe driver.
Reed might take it here.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Code breaker. Bronson's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
And you know what's next, guys? Will Bronson get back up? And he gets tossed back into the mat. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Submission hold locked in deep here. And he very quickly counters. Heading to ringside now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
He's taking things outside now. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins. Clothesline. Owen fights back. Right to the kidneys from behind. Planting out the chair hard.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine a way down after that.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Great aim on the toss chair.
Repeated hits like that are going to happen. Going forward again.
No way Reed is coming back from that. Oh, straight into the ring post.
Back into the ring here. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. Reed searching under the ring here before.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Boom, DDT. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that. Uh-oh. Way too up. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Set up in a goal dive. Unbelievable standing Spanish fly. Bronson Reed.
Sits out with an axe driver.
Look at this. Clamping down. Reed attempting to submission. And look at the struggle here. Escape and a takedown. What energy in the arena tonight.
And just targeting the midsection. Crushing impact from that knee.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Oh, didn't see that one coming. What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly, single leg crab. Earth-shaking impact right there. That's hooked in deep. Is he going? And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Start off this day with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way personal. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Come on, this him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Unfeasible movement, Ellie.
Well, you'd see it done. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Stiff headbutt.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Alright, Hurricanrana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Soaring. Sidesteps. And turns it into a backbreaker. Getting out of harm's way.
Oh my, something's shifting. Something's happening here.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you. But how long can this burst of energy last for them?
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? And he comes in under the ropes now.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Drop kick. Going up to the top now.
From above.
This could be spectacular. Dragon connect.
Oh, submission attempt coming.
Reaching the ropes and forcing the break. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. More drag.
He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Into gear and finds his mark.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Reed tipping the scales a bit here.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? And Reed with a counter. These two showing how well they know each other. Running Hurricanrana. Fantastic. Oh no. Now possible setup. Finds the ropes to force a break. A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Right on target. My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked? Gets to the ropes, and the hold is released.
Double knees direct to the face.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable power being shown here. Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying.
Pressure's on. Got to get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. Put into the corner. What could be next? And he turned it around. And a brick wall running into you.
Good God. Didn't need to counter to anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow. Oh, with a suplex. With what we've seen the midsection take here, every breath has to be sheer agony.
Yeah, Wade, hopefully the medical team doesn't find anything too serious. This could be spectacular. Are you kidding me? The drag.
And here it comes.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag. Reed just got out of there.
dangerous position for the referee there.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all live for as fans in this sport. Incoming. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Tossed like it was nothing.
They might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. And this one could be moving to ringside. Setting up for something here. Setting up powerbomb. Off the rope. And well-timed maneuver there. Looks like things are heading our way.
Get in front of me, dog. This is a new shoot.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
How can anyone survive another one?
And he tosses it back in now. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
I must submit, after all that punishment, he had no choice but tap out.
Here's your winner. The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just want to win, they want to take you apart.
There's an eerie feeling in the building, but maybe that's just me.
That won't prove my point. Give me something better. I feel like you're not listening. Let's try that again. I feel like you're not listening. Let's try that again. That won't prove my point. Give me something better. That won't prove my point. Give me something better. That won't prove my point. Give me something better.
Once admired, now feared. The archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 228 pounds, Archangel Antoine Valentine.
The archetype used to be a symbol of discipline and grit. Now he walks to the ring like the whole world owes him something.
Maybe it does. He spent years playing by the rules and getting passed over. Now he's rewriting the rules and his legacy.
It's time for the archetype to show us what he's truly become. Time to feel the Grayson Waller effect. I'd rather not.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller loves to get under your skin. And the worst part is, Waller can back it all up in the ring.
saw that coming. Hot start right out of the gate.
It's like something just snapped in them. Grayson Waller looking to get things going here.
Say what you want about Grayson Waller, but you cannot deny that when it's time, this is a man who knows how to get the work done.
Yeah, I mean, as long as all the cameras and spotlights are on him, as far as he's concerned, this whole show should be called the Grayson Waller effect.
However, in the opposite corner is a young man who is looking to make his name off every superstar he gets into the ring with. From rookies to legends and everything in between. He wants to make it abundantly clear that he plans to step up and step on his competition here in WWE.
German suplex. Driven into the barricade. He's looking a little battered now. No cause for concern on his part. Still early. Carefully measured knee drop. Delivered into the barricade. And he's going to the top. The count continues. Time to get back in there. These two competitors hoping to represent the SmackDown locker room well. And that's all she wrote. Essentially, blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct? Okay, then.
Be the hunter or be hunted. That's what it's all about, man.
Action starting with Grayson Waller.
The Architect recurring nightmare is back. Looks like a Wire 6 fake out this time. Still effective.
Doing some groaning from the heavens.
He runs hard.
Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner.
Did Waller get enough of this? Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Into the corner. Face first. And a vicious kick to the arm. Heading back into the ring now. Just a violent suplex. Head out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Knees in the face. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Here we go.
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet man.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Haymaker after haymaker. This match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag out affair. Someone still standing, someone still punching away.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You feel the contact and so is the WWE Universe.
salvation here. And with the moves, these two trading counters are absolute masterclass. DDT!
And now he's going to the top rope.
Controls ready.
This could be spectacular. Dragon Run connects. Grayson went down in a heap. And it's up. Finally, it's over.
Here's your winner, Archangel Angel Valentine.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Oh, remorseful.
That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the Archetype was through.
Business as usual, right? We'll see in this match.
You're phoning it in, all this? Do your job for me.
A man whose comeback came with a cost. The former Archetype.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 228 pounds, Archangel Angel Valentine.
It's still strange to see the Archetype come in here with an attitude that he himself would have said was beneath it.
Strange, but effective. It might be that he's finally figured out how this system works and how to take what he's due. Everybody's waiting to see how far he's willing to go. Something straight out of a comic book. Here comes Axiom.
And representing from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
Axiom is one of the most determined and resilient individuals we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, everyone wants to talk about his acrobatics, but it's those intangibles that make him so good.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window. Kendo sticks, tables, chairs, and you can hold it. And hold on a second, a nice display of fair play here. But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second. Can't you just appreciate the sentiment? No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other. Ooh, slingshot Arabian press. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Vicious. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Bang! Foot, meat face. Oh, ouch.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint. Torturing their opponent.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Counter. He didn't just what to do. Able to avoid that one. All right, Herculano. Agility set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Back into the ring now. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts being taken this time.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Diamond plate facial.
Laying out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Axiom out of there in a hurry.
He quickly slides into the ring. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Onto the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
From the top, bang! Crucial counter there.
Enzuigiri finds his mark.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Being carried around now. Powerball through the ladder. The action spilling in our direction. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Axiom reverses. He's headed to the top now. Flying.
Some good thinking from him right there.
Coming down hard with that shoulder.
Smacked with the shoulder.
Just turning it into a savage display of violence.
Gets out of dodge.
That'll turn your skin red. What's coming next? A back suplex. And that blow has been wavering.
When it's extreme rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you. Axiom out of there in a hurry.
Axiom got turned around there. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom has got to flip the switch soon.
Shut the chair right out. Looks like he's coming back in. Climbing to the top rope here. From the top.
And now put it locked into this little one-man show.
And able to skirt around that attack. Press into both knees.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
I think we can consider this the beginning. The Riot 6 torment won't stop.
Look out, Okato! It's Eric Rowan! Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
That'll make him think twice before attempting that again.
Swanton.
To the arm.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Wants to finish this!
This could be spectacular.
Dragon Rock connects! But could bring it in.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here's your winner, Diesel Valentine.
Say what you want off the shift in attitude, this version of the archetype gets results. Yeah, but let's see how many bridges he's willing to burn before it catches up to him. If it ever does.
Do you need something, Truth?
I'd like not to be smacked by a shovel. I probably didn't make that clear last time.
I'm a little preoccupied with other business to waste my time on you.
That's good to hear. Wait a second. Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt Six, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt Six have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt Six.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to me and Rashiki and Jamie Uso, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches! This is an unsafe work environment!
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a man's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
Tangaloa has his work cut out for him tonight with a bizarre Joe Gacy.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the White Six have been harassing this man? Gacy and the rest of these freaks deserve everything he gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the archetype's business for weeks. It's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wade? The Wyatt Six are the consequences. It's time the archetype paid.
Breaker.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Going after the arm in a big way. Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Hard to not reach a place of...
From the heavens, splash from the top. Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
Now we will have to see just how tough Joe Gacy truly could be.
This could be spectacular. Dragon Rana connects.
Bad spot for Gacy.
Dolly face buster. I got up to the gut. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the heavens. Oh, and for all against nothing. Oh my God, what a kick. Shot in the face, gets it out of that spot. Spot.
Airborne!
Double knee face breaker. Gacy taking it by surprise.
Down with that Rana. Knees to the face.
And now locking in the fearful leg lock, a torturous hold, potential leg snapper.
Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Reversal. Well scouted.
Trying to break the back there, man.
Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
Joe Gacy keeps getting cut down.
He's able to reverse it.
Opportunity now for Gacy to capture some momentum.
Joe could be turning his fortunes around.
Neckbreaker. And what need is there to go looking out of the apron like this?
Some hardcore legends grabbing that kendo stick.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Tossed back into the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Snap suplex.
Throws a kendo stick. Crazy.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And he builds out the entire...
Will Joe Gacy put him away?
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Rolling neck
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Not a good spot to be in.
Dropped with a street slam. Got those ready.
This could be spectacular.
Are you kidding me? The Dragon Runner.
Joe Gacy with the calls for more.
From the heavens. What a way to want to send this match.
The Archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the Hunters have become the Hunted.
But what's he going to do if he catches them?
Uncle Howdy! I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Joe Gacy isn't one of them. If he wasn't knocked out cold right now, he'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke, or your mirrors, or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy. But that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the Archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I expose you in front of all your Fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you left, did you feel the walls closing in? Suffocating you. Those you love saw you for what you are. A liar.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise. But not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The Archetype called out Uncle Howdy tonight. He might live to regret it.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 228 pounds, Archangel Angel Valentine.
The man says his only goal is to win the WWE Championship. Booker, he is way off course.
The man loves to sing, Michael, and he's about to be dragged into some deep, murky waters, man.
If I know anything about the Archetype, it's that he has a plan. just fell over this arena. Uncle Howdy is here.
I don't envy the archetype right now. I've been doing this a long time, and Howdy is one of the most disturbing people I've seen in this business.
Never underestimate the archetype. Uncle Howdy might think he's some kind of retribution, but he's in there with a future first ballot Hall of Famer.
The Archetype's day of reckoning has arrived. The man of the match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looks like the dog caught in the car. Man has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
Boom! Oh, man! With that suplex.
Trap, don't do this. Leg drop right to the groin. There's no question of a superstar's character when they employ such a heinous tactic. Standing moonsault. And Howdy looked outsmarted.
He's just got to work through it. His shot's rolling down now.
And he is directed into the corner. With a counter. Cover. Is it enough? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Somehow not letting the ref get to 2 here.
Over the top. Oh, no, begging pays for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Uh-oh. Oh, my God! Gut first into the barricade. Oh, my Lord! When the Archetype turned his back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, he found the Wild Six waiting for him and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy. Totally helpless in the world. He's done a little better.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Gets back into the ring and the match continues. From the heavens, it's a splash. Rolling neck snap. And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Uncle Howdy's perseverance being tested. Quick evasion for him there.
Getting carried to a horrible position here. He's headed to the top now. Uh-oh, way too diving moonsaults. Both legs trapped, don't do this. One leg drop right to the groin. Oh, what a lariat. Insecurity finds his mark.
The leg absorbing the worst of that.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Really nothing but down now. But that's what you train for, man.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Uh-oh. Uncle Howdy put a stop to that. Grabbing the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck!
Reverse with a swift knee to the midsection.
All right, Hurricane. Might be going high risk here. Uh-oh, way too low. Got the knees up. Saw it coming. Crossbody wipes them out. Pile driver on its way. Set up pile driver. He got nailed by that last attack.
Yes, Howard was doing everything that needed to be done there. Oh, damaging the arm.
This could be spectacular. Oh, thanks to quickly.
And following up with a pin.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Insecurity finds his mark. Systematic. How he could seal things up.
That might be pure muscle memory.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be worried if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. And a series of vicious stomps. With the counter. Moving in the wheelbarrow, up and down. Boom, DDT. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Uh-oh, way too low. Dabney will show with the count.
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of himself.
That's Hector Forrest. That's the archetype's former partner. Watch out! Cinderella Gale.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy, one of the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official? I don't think that this is the last the archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest form.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new brother to us. Tonight, Hector Flores has been reborn. Because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly. Spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you to. Welcome home.